Last year, we checked out the Gravastar speaker, an amazing sci-fi style compact Bluetooth speaker, but despite its size, I was blown away with the volumes this thing could produce, and quite honestly, bass that could kick you in the face. So much so that it landed a permanent spot on my desk. So when the guys over at Gravastar reached out to me to say they'd been working on their next iteration in their line of speakers, I was like,
you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
However, what I was not expecting was a box this size to show up. Because honestly, right now they're leading me to believe that they've managed to get the sound quality of their previous speaker and jam it into something this small, and I just don't believe it. So it does actually look like the speakers have a proper naming convention now. The previous one was apparently the Mars, and now this one is the Gravastar Venus. So opening it up, inside we have a nicely designed box. We have instructions, a nice, actually high quality braided USB Type-C cable, and oh wow, this guy is so friggin' adorable, and he's so tiny small. Like, how loud is this thing supposed to get? But yet, he feels decently weighted, like he's not accidentally gonna get knocked over on your desk. And if you do knock him over, you'll feel nervous because he looks pretty intimidating. The reason for that weighty feeling is, much like its predecessor, the Gravastar Venus is made out of a space-age zinc alloy. Very cool.
Cool, no doubt.
This one is the shadow black version, but the Gravastar Venus will also be available in flame red, aurora green, and dawn white. Do those names make me feel like I'm looking at a Dulux color swatch? Absolutely, but I'm here for it. But what we have yet to find out is, can something this size truly live up to the sound quality of its chunkier older brother? So I'm going to turn him on and pair him to my phone. And I love that they've kept... Oh, thank you.
Bluetooth connected.
Thank you, sir. I love that they kept the sound effects from the last one, because that was one of my favorite points. It's like one of those small things, but makes a big difference. Okay, at the moment we are set to about 50% volume. It's probably what I would keep it on sort of day-to-day usage. So let's give it a try. Wow, okay, that's only 50%. Let's maybe take it up a little bit. Let's go to about 75%. This thing is so small. How are you doing this? So I guess let's try 100%. Wow. Much like its predecessor, there is a big chunky bass boost at the back, which you can physically see moving when the volume is turned up, especially when there's a song with a lot of bass. It's truly where all of these Gravastar products that I've tried in the past have like truly taken a step up on the competition, is when it comes to bass. It's unbelievable, and like I said at the start, it can pretty much kick you in the face. Bass to kick you in the face. Gravastar, if you need somebody for marketing, give me a call. So some more information on the Gravastar Venus. It is a 10-watt speaker, and impressively for something this size, has around about an 8-hour battery life. Obviously that will vary depending on the volume you have it set to, but from the testing from the guys over at Gravastar, they've said that you can actually get 10 hours out of it at a volume set to around 65%, which you will see from that demo is actually probably even too loud for day-to-day use. However, if it does run out of juice, charging it via USB-C, you can get back to full power in just 1 hour. There are adorable squishy volume up and down buttons on the top of the speaker, as well as the power and Bluetooth pairing button and indicator lights to let you know when it's in pairing mode. Once paired, the Gravastar has a Bluetooth range around 15 meters, which is just under 50 feet, which is pretty impressive. Again, we're talking about something this size. But most importantly, above all else, someone at Gravastar must have heard my gamer girl cries when we last checked out the Gravastar Mars, I guess it is, because despite being so jam-packed with lights, it was just set to one color. It was green. Sad gamer noises. So most importantly, above any impressive sound quality and ear-shattering bass, the Gravastar Venus now features 6 changeable RGB colors. So if you're interested in checking out the Gravastar Venus, it is officially live on Indiegogo, and I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Again, a big thanks to the guys over at Gravastar for bringing this little guy into my life.
I've only had Arlo for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
But if you enjoyed this video, you found it somewhat helpful, a like rating would be appreciated. If you have not already, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, and as always, I shall see you in the next one.